This is Oumni Health, a family health operating system built around one simple idea. Your health data shouldn't live scattered across a dozen apps and files. It should live in one place, working for you all the time. Let's start with the dashboard. This is the entry point. Right now we've got two family members set up, Priya and Arjun. Let's start with Priya. Priya came to us after repeated IVF failures, without ever getting a clear answer on why. So we started from scratch. We ran a full workup. 213 biomarkers tracked. Priya has an autoimmune condition called autoimmune thyroiditis. Once we had that diagnosis, we didn't stop there. We started monitoring her continuously, what we call your body twin. Every treatment and every medicine that enters your body gets tracked and tested against your digital twin before it's ever prescribed to you. The doctor always makes the final call. The system just makes sure they're making it with far better information. This is the family record. Priya, her husband Arjun, and their child, all connected in one place. Their child had persistently low vitamin D. His doctor kept prescribing supplements and had him spending more time in the sun, but nothing moved the needle. When we looked deeper, we found the real cause, a genetic condition affecting vitamin D absorption. He simply needed a much higher dose than a standard case would call for, something his doctor had no way of identifying on their own. That's the real advantage here. The system looks across every available data point to find the connection. And the more data that comes in over time, the sharper those connections get. This isn't a one-time report that gives you an insight and disappears. It's a full-time monitoring system that keeps working, keeps watching, for as long as you need it to. Now let's look at the digital twin technology underneath all of this, starting with the IVF stimulation simulator mentioned earlier. Before any procedure, the system factors in everything that could affect the outcome. Diet, alcohol use, environment, stress levels, lab results. The things that have a real impact but almost never get factored into a treatment decision. Once all that data is in, the simulator can show what's actually most likely to work for that specific body. There's also a medicine response checker. Anytime a new medicine is recommended, it's automatically cross-checked against current medications and treatments, starting with genetics. If there's a genetic red flag, the system tells you clearly to avoid it and surfaces the relevant FDA warning too. That's especially critical for patients managing multiple conditions or ongoing treatments, where a new prescription can easily conflict with something already in play. Here's the core simulator. Say a new condition comes up. The system starts by identifying the clinically established treatment pathways, then simulates each one against that patient's digital twin to see which is actually likely to work best for their body. This is genuinely new for doctors. Today, treatment is often trial and error. Try approach A, and if that doesn't work, move to B, then C. With simulation, doctors can see up front which pathway is most likely to succeed before a patient ever goes through it. In this view, we're comparing 5 different pathways side by side. Doctors can add a pathway they want to explore or remove one they don't think is relevant. Say, take acupressure out of the comparison, and the recommendation updates instantly based on the remaining options. You can drill into the reasoning and the monitoring behind any of it, and the doctor always makes the final call. The same approach applies across skin treatment, IVF readiness, thyroid management, cardiac catheterization, endoscopy, and matching patients to the right therapy. The methodology stays consistent. It's the application that adapts to the case. There's also a second opinion module. A doctor can put in a question, and the system checks it against its full medical knowledge base and that specific patient's body data, then returns an opinion, complete with the reasoning and supporting evidence behind it. It's especially valuable in harder cases where doctors want another perspective before deciding. And again, the final decision always stays with the doctor. Now let's switch over to Arjun's dashboard, the diabetes management view. Arjun is managing an active diabetes risk, and this relies on CGM integration to work properly. What matters here is that diabetes isn't just about diet and exercise. It's connected to stress, sleep, meal timing, and nutrition too. This view pulls all of those threads together into one cross-correlation analysis, and it flags the cardiac risk that comes with diabetes, something that's very often overlooked. That's Oumni Health, a system that doesn't just capture your health data, but understands it, connects it, and keeps working on your behalf every single day.